Give me a hell yeah! Give me a hell yeah! Give me a hell, give me a hell, give me a hell. And that's the bottom line. Give me a, give me a, give me a. Give me a hell yeah. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Oh boy. All aboard. Welcome to another Train Sim World, Train Sim World 4. Honestly, I think they should start just calling these like Train Sim World and then like a year. And then just do it how Farm Sim does it, where it's like Farm Sim 22, Farm Sim 19. I think that's what they should do. And then they should allow for, well, the cool thing about Train Sim World is at least your stuff from the previous, you know, game come with you to the new game, so that's kind of cool. A lot of stuff. Anyway, welcome aboard. I am here to take our first look live at Train Sim World 4, which is out now on Steam. So thanks to the devs for sending over a key so we could take a look at this. And they also sent over keys for a bunch of DLCs, but the version that I have is, I guess it takes care of all this stuff, or it has all this stuff. Now, if I go to the Steam store page, they gave me a key for the Deluxe Edition. So this is the Train Sim World 4 Deluxe Edition, but it also comes with a bunch of stuff, but not everything that's listed on the page. So if we go to the store, we can buy some more routes in the future, and a lot of these are, as it says there, Train Sim World 3 that are now available in Train Sim World 4. And then there's also locomotives. So a lot of the stuff from the previous game come over and or things that you can buy for, like, example, Train Sim World 2, like where it says the heavy freight pack is also available here. So I guess stuff that you bought before is in this game, but yet there's still the opportunity to buy that stuff from the previous games and use it in this game too. So that's actually kind of unique, that they're making a new game, but yet you're able to use a lot of the old stuff, and you don't have to go get the old game to play that. You can get the new, if you haven't played this game before, you can get the new game and then a bunch of the old DLC too, which is actually kind of neat. That DLC carries over. It's optional if you want it, but at least you don't have to go back to an old game. Kind of reminds me of, like, for example, like City Skylines 2. It'd be interesting if we could play some City Skylines 1 mods through City Skylines 2. Like, it kind of feels like that, where both games are rather similar, but obviously some differences. Anyway, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Here are the trains and the routes and whatnot for this one, at least in the current version that I have. There's the Antelope Valley line, the East Coast Main Line, the I'm not even going to attempt that, something Dresden line, the Vorarlberg line, and then also the training center, which allows you to learn how to drive all the different trains that are on those routes. So even though there's a few routes here, they also have many different trains on them, sometimes for freight, many times different freight trains, different passenger trains, and then many different ways on those routes to travel. There's also something that I'm not sure if this is new or not, but Rail Journeys, a guided experience, which allows you to kind of more freely explore these areas and kind of set up your own, like, journeys, kind of. Like, you could set up your own stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trains. Oh, actually, this is just locked into this one. Oh, there you go. Alright, so you can sort by trains, too. So you got your Metrolink trains, Talents. Oh, yeah, steam trains are here, too. The Flying Scotsman. And a new route on the eastern side. And what's interesting is I think the I think this might be the oldest DLC in the game now, taking place in 1923? Or a little after that. With the previous Steam DLC taking place, I think, in Liverpool in, like, the 50s. So, yeah. So there's a new Steam train in the game. Steam is new to Train Sim World 3, and now we have a new Steam train and route in Train Sim World 4. So that's rather cool. Oh yeah, and we have Austria for the first time. So that's neat. But all the DLCs before, I think, have been Italy, the United States, Canada, Great Britain, Germany, and I think maybe... there may have been Switzerland in one of the previous DLCs, too. I can't remember. Maybe it was in Train Sim World 2, but there was like a really small streetcar that we actually kind of drove down the street and then went onto its own rail line and then across a big old bridge. And it certainly looked like Switzerland, or at least the Alps somewhere. I know it wasn't Italy, so it must have been either Austria. I think that we're getting Austria for the first time, so it must have been Switzerland. I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, and then, of course, British and American trains and routes, which are pretty cool. A lot of this seems to be focused for the United States on the West Coast, around California, but obviously we'll be getting some, more than likely, some American trains on the East Coast, like probably the Long Island Railroad and that kind of stuff, but I would like to see some more around Pennsylvania and coal around the 70s and 80s. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, so welcome back, everybody. A lot has changed and a lot is the same, so that's rather good, I think. But let's pick a route and start doing some scenarios. I certainly like them. There was a Great Trains Sim 3 bundle on Humble around the 4th of July. Sometimes those bundles come back for an encore. Oh, good. Yeah, this game certainly has a lot of content. What's interesting, though, is, and I want to bring everybody over to the Steam store page just for a second, because I know with this being a launch day stream, I think a lot of people will be interested in picking this one up, and I want to be clear about, like, what the... Even with myself, one of the hardest things, I think, for me to do is when you go to Steam... Sometimes figuring out the differences between versions is rather difficult. So if we go to Steam, not Steam Trains, but just Steam. Alright, so let's look here. So there's 3 editions to this game. There's the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and the Special Edition. They seem to have sent me a key, actually, that has just the Standard Edition, although they said it was the Deluxe Edition. Or actually, no, because I... Oh, no, I have the Flying Scotsman, so yeah. So I have the Deluxe Edition, which should have all this stuff. And then there's a Special Edition, too, which I guess we're playing 5 days early. Yeah, this is early, so... But I don't see the Mediterranean line for Italy. The Boston-Providence line. I've never been on this one before. The Boston-Providence one is one that I kind of missed out on. I was a little busy. But I think this returns from Train Sim World 3. And same with the Southeastern High Speed. So these 3 are from Train Sim World 3 that are returning. But maybe there's something I could do. Because I think I own these for Train Sim World 3, maybe I've already got these for 4. But the Flying Scotsman for sure is new. And I don't know what that is. That might be new too. I'm not sure. It is very hard to keep what is... It is very difficult in this game, in this series, to figure out what's old, what's new, and what's, like, returning from a previous franchise and what you get. So that's your train line. Oh, Boston to Providence. Yeah, I want to do... I really want to drive that line as well. And I want to see how different it looks in Train Sim World 4 versus 3. But yeah, if you want to check the Steam store page for all the details, do that. And if you need even more, the devs put out a lot of streams on this one and or, like, a lot of Q&A, which... is good. I think that's probably one of the best things that they do is try to at least answer as many questions as possible. And there's a lot of rail fans, so it's hard to get everybody everything that they want all the time. But at least this is not their first rodeo of Train Sim World. Now we're on to the fourth one. All right, let's go play. Let's go drive some trains, damn it. I'm going to put on some music, and we're going to go pick a route. And I think we'll do the Antelope Valley line. And we'll start in America, pick a scenario, and we'll go do something cool. So I've already done one called Blockbuster. You may have seen a video earlier today where you're filming a movie, like a Michael Bay film. So you're basically tasked with getting the train up to speed, keeping even with a car that's like on the opposite side of the of like a ravine or whatever, and then explosions and stuff go off. It's pretty cool. But let's see what else there is. Oh, there's one that takes place at nighttime, Con Fair, where we have to transport a criminal on a train at nighttime. Or Impossible mission. Locomotive is broken down outside the Union Station and is now causing a buildup of traffic. Complete your service without further delays and report to the workshop for inspection. Home at the depot. Well, that's just shunting, I think. And take a hike. While approaching the San Gabriel mountain range, your shift supervisor noticed a panicked hiker at Santa Clarita and wants you to check on them. Interesting. That's going to take like an hour and a half. Do Con Fair? I think we could do that one. It's going to be at nighttime though, so it's going to be kind of hard to see. So I think we'll come back to that one because you're supposed to basically. The story of Con Fair is that there's a airplane, a prison bus transport, and a train that's going to transport this person. They're trying to put fake news out there so like the cartel doesn't try to bust them out. So it's like, they're spreading all this fake information about how they're going to transport this guy to try to mislead the cartel so they can get this guy to jail. So yeah. Alright. And I don't know where all my other stuff is too. Like, how do I link it over? I guess maybe I have to log into my my Dovetail account or something like that. But I wasn't able to log in. I'm having like trouble logging in. If I try to sign into account, no matter what I type in. Maybe it works now that the game is maybe we can see all the content we can get. I couldn't do this before, but it's probably because the game wasn't live yet. Invalid credentials. Good news. They didn't say that before. Let's try this. Oh. Dovetail live problem. Please try later. Yeah, so it's down or something like that. So I guess I can't connect and get all my stuff just yet? So I don't know. Take whatever you see here with a grain of salt. Make sure if you want more information on this one to actually check it before you buy it. Okay. Let's drive a damn train. Let's take a hike. We're also listening to custom music. There's no real music in the game except for at the start. Alright, we've had word of a frantic hiker at Santa Clarita. Can you speak with her before carrying on with your service? Sure. And we'll adjust some of the sounds. Alright, that's a little better. Hi there. Please help my husband. He fell and twisted his ankle in the mountains while we were hiking. Alright. Call the cops, ma'am. That's what they're there for. Well, to be fair, the police station's probably busy writing chicken-ass tickets for people jaywalking and like slightly speeding, so they're kind of busy robbing the public. All right, let's go. Sir, stay behind the yellow line. Okay, good. Almost had to get out my gun. All right, let's go. All right, stop at location via Princessa Track 1. Can we charge ambulance fees? Oh, you're right. Oh, man. Yeah, that guy's going to be bankrupt. Now, luckily, I've driven this train a little bit before, so I kind of have some pre-game with this one, you know? Let's get some air in here. No. Give me 2. All right, a whole new train sim world. Awesome. Oh, we can open her up to 70, brother. Hell yeah. What's the distance? 2.2 miles. Wow, is this really how this train line goes? Just one track between 2 separated, looks to be highways? That's weird. The coolest thing that I like about this, by the way, is this is giving me so many ideas at how I want my city to look in City Skylines 2. I really want to build a city around a railroad in City Skylines 2. Global with the 5. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate your support. Welcome to all the new members and subscribers, too. A lot of people became members just before at the start of the stream there. So thank you very much again to the Gaming Ham, Albino Polar Bear, and Shenkove for your memberships. Albino Polar Bear with 63 months, dude. That's at least one day. Wow. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. I missed the horn on that one, but that's right. We're flying now, damn. American trains doing 70? What the hell? It's like we're in Europe. You've been watching my other Planet Zoo streams? Oh, good, Jay. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing the Planet Zoo most recent DLC known as Oceania. I played that like 3 times in a row. Nice. Had a lot of fun with that one. So just like in Train Sim World 3, in Train Sim World 4, I get like a lot of weird stuttering in this game too, where it'll just hang up for a second. You can definitely notice it, but it's not like, it doesn't really affect the gameplay, but... Alright, so we're supposed to stop up here, I guess? But anyway, it might be my system setup. She's getting a little old now, boys. I'm going to have to take the old PC out back and put her down eventually. Don't you mean retire your PC? Yeah, I've been meaning to for a while. I was going to take care of that this summer, and then some plans got shifted around, but it's happening. So because of chat support, all the endless super chats and memberships and likes and subscriptions and all the time that you watch, I'm going to be investing in another PC that hopefully will last another 5 years and, you know, go all 4K and HD and stuff. That's all on chat. You guys made that happen. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Whoa, big slowdowns, big lag. Seems to be a loading bar now on the left side, upper left side. There's like an orange, almost like a thermometer that's filling up. That's how you know you're full. I miss when it was just the wheel. I don't think they needed to change that. Hey, what's up, Rod? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you yet again. Barely moving. Why? I know why. I will do a reset. There we go. I can use my old PC as a crypto farm? How the hell is my old PC gonna drive a tractor? Come on. It's not qualified to operate farming equipment at all. Bum, 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 bum. Auction PC for fundraiser. I think I'll just keep it as a backup just in case, you know, if I get the new one and it craps out on me, I can switch back to this one while I get a repair or a replacement of the new one, you know. Oh, we gotta go this way to go look for the hiker, I guess. Can you actually derail it? Yeah, you can derail in this game. It's nothing spectacular. The train just leaves the track and then it fades to black and it's like, you suck. But if you want to see some absolute havoc when it comes to a train derailment, definitely play Derail Valley. That game was good and now is like, it's an incredible example of a train simulator. I forget what it was called before. Train Valley Simulator? I don't know. It changed its name for release, but it had some pretty good names. Like it was like Derail Valley Re-Railed, and now it's like Derail Valley Simulator, I think. It was just because they were adding new tracks and new trains and new cargo to the game. Phenomenal train sim game.
Remota.
Alright, stop at location Vista Canyon Track 2. What's the one where Uwu is building tracks, for example, to a lumber mill? You're thinking about Railroads Online. But some of those developers split off and they're going to make their own train simulator game called Age of Steam or something like that. It's going to be similar to that, where you build your own rail line and then drive the trains on it in the Steam era. Wow, there's a station here? It's like we're in the middle of the frickin' desert. And Global with another 10. Thank you very much, dude, for the crazy support. Thank you. Alright. It's getting close to lunchtime, so there's a new meaning to choo-choo. I gotcha. Find the hiker, pass through the mountains, and keep an eye out for the injured hiker. Alright. And Global with a gift bomb for chat. Thank you very much for dropping gift bombs. Appreciate that. Man, chat, thank you for being so nice to everybody. Alright, we gotta go through the mountain and find a hiker. Global with another gift bomb for chat. A runaway train of support. Thank you very much for being so kind to our community, everybody. Very nice, y'all. And another one, this guy. I can't believe it. Third time in a row. Someone break his streak. He's gone mad with a gift bomb train in the chat. Wow. Combo breaker. Kitty. Derail Valley looks good. Yeah, Derail Valley is very good. And this game also makes me want to build beautiful rail lines for like Transport Fever 2 and City Skylines. And I think this game does a pretty good job of like, you know, showing you how cities, especially in City Skylines 2, there's going to be a lot more emphasis on like rail and cargo transportation. Vehicles were always important in the game in City Skylines, but now even more so because they transport freight, and freight is even more important in the game now than ever before. So to be able to get those things to where they need to go via the most efficient methods, albeit car or semi-truck or whatever. Or train. Frickin' trains, bruh! So it looks like we gotta go about 5 miles, stop the train, look around for a hiker. The hell's that? A pedestrian footbridge? What is? Oh, it's a weird piping system. Large suspension towers for what seems to be a support for some sort of piping. It's an oil line. Oh, natural gas line. Oh. We gotta slow it down to 34 here. This area is where oil was discovered, first discovered in Southern California. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting side mission. Usually the side missions are scenarios. I like those. I'm a big fan of these scenarios. Uh, 3 miles to go. Global continuing the gift bomb train. Uninterrupted on his 4th in a row. Membership bomb. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. And again, on to number 5. Five gifted memberships for the Chatty Chatters. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Nice game. I think so, yeah. Honestly, I really can't tell the difference with whether or not this is like a... And this very well could have just been a new DLC for Train Sim World, but... I'm not sure of everything new. I didn't have time to watch all the preview stuff, but when I found out they were making a 4th one, I'm like, already? But I think the same thing about Farming Sim whenever they come up with a new one of that. I'm good, chat. Hello and welcome. Can you turn? I mean, your train. Can you jump? I think you actually can jump with this game. I think. I feel like I've jumped to try to reach the door of some of the trains before. Maybe you can't. I can't remember. Woo! Have I checked out the new Star Citizen trailer? I have not. Speed check, yeah, we're doing 40 in a 44 area. Oh, we got to slow down, actually. When are we going back to the zoo? I don't know. A lot of things are based on new releases coming out, new DLCs coming out, and chat's interest in stuff, too. So, like, whenever I have openings for things, if I enjoyed something, but it seems like people aren't as interested in it anymore, we can always move on to the next thing. But everything's basically controlled by how often you guys hit the like button. I feel like the more and more I tell people like that matters, the less they actually care. But it's like, I mean, when I only have so much time, if there's one game I like and you guys are loving, and there's another game that I like but you guys aren't liking as much, then obviously I'm gonna do the one that me and you both like, and then that way we both win. But most games now are starting to be more equal. Like, everybody just kind of, it's the same amount of likes on everything, so sometimes it's hard for me to tell. People certainly are hitting the like button. That's good, so thank you for the support. But it's always like the same, so it's hard for me to tell. Alright, apparently this guy's like around here. I don't think we're supposed to stop here. Maybe we're just supposed to, like, pass? It says to pass through, so... maybe we're supposed to see him and then stop? Or radio for somebody else to help him. If we locate him, then maybe we can tell, like, medics or police or somebody where he is. Can you see inside the trainway? Yeah, you can. This game actually lets you sit in all the cars, and you can have the AI drive while you just kind of take in the route. So if there's a train route you take every day, you can go sit in the whatever seat you normally would and go, like, look at the scenery while the AI drives. Let's actually take a look at the map. So we've gone this far. So this mission only really has us go from what's that area? Lancaster, then south, and then pretty much west to Santa Clarita, and then we can go all the way south through is it Glendale? Burbank's down here. At the airport. All the way to Union Station in Los Angeles. She's huffing and puffing. Too bad they don't have a train sim going through Ventura County. I mean, eventually they could. I feel like this time around they might focus a little bit more on California. But they go all over. I mean, they've done East Coast, West Coast, Horseshoe, Pennsylvania, and then in different time periods too. We're going all uphill. Is there a cargo ship simulator? I think so. That was from a few many years ago. Like maybe around 2010, 11, 12, or before. Global dropping another gift bomb for chat. Thank you very much, dude. Wow. Exclamation point gift in the chat, by the way, if you want to be gifted a membership. Just hit that link that pops up, and you'll be automatically entered into basically getting those. You got to like pre-approve it, but that'll let you turn it on. And global again. Wow. Insane, this guy. Crazy support. All right, we can open up to 35 now. A very powerful train. This thing kicks up in no time. And then again, the cars are very light too. They don't weigh as much as freight would. Global equals Bill Gates, yeah. Well, I do appreciate that support for everybody else. Every time that we stream, there's new people tuning in, and you guys doing all that stuff is clear evidence of us having quite the community. People from all over. Lovely people. Can you quickly explain to us how the controls and buttons are working and what they're doing? Yeah, every train is different, but essentially what I'm doing right now is like, so on this train, let me just check something. Yeah, so on this train is this thing here, the master controller, controls both power and braking. So if we pull it back, it'll increase the speed of the train slightly. If we push it forward, it'll decrease the speed of the train slightly. So right there you see miles per hour, 37, 38, and then 39. when we get to 45, I'm going to move this lever to the middle, and that'll be like an idle or a setup. And so basically what that will do, and I'm doing it now, so now the train is using gravity and coasting in order to like maintain a idle speed. But it's all based on the incline. So right now, the incline is 0.5, so we're going to be slowing down slightly. So what I'm doing is just basically whenever the train slows down, I pull back a little bit. It's like the accelerator in your car when you go up a hill. So like right now we're going uphill, so I'm just giving it a little bit of gas and then taking my foot off the gas now. Every train is different, but the concepts are usually the same. And now we're being instructed to basically slow down from 40 to 35. So we're going to do that now. So now we're braking. But this is kind of like a lighter brake. And we're also on the lookout for a hiker, and I don't know how that's going to work in this game. Like if we're actually looking for somebody, or if it's just going to be like a weird cutscene kind of thing. We'll see. So now the speed limit's going to be 35, then 28, then back up to 39. So there's going to be like a tight turn, which is probably right there. Or junction. Yeah, there's exhaust on these trains. These are diesel electric, so essentially it takes fuel and generates electricity from that fuel to then create electric power. It's not like a combustion engine where it's like a physical transference. What the hell's going on? Wow, we're getting like horrible frames here. Horrible. Well, this is a diesel electric, so rather than overhead wires, which would directly take the electricity, this is generating its own. It's essentially a power plant. So it's an electric train, but it's also a power plant that creates that electricity. Kind of. A lot of European trains are usually just electric only. But in America, rather than building all that infrastructure, they take pre-existing rail lines and just basically put the power plant on the rails. Because, you know, America. What the hell is this? Like an impound yard? What a weird little parking spot for buses. So Train Sim World titles are basically the FIFA, the game Train World. We're just seeing a yearly reskin. What's new, Raptor? Yeah, so this is, it really kind of is reminding me of Farming Sim. We get like a Farming Sim 19, Farming Sim 22, then we'll get a Farming Sim 24. But I feel like instead of doing Train Sim World and then 2 and then 3 and 4, they should have just did it by the year. I didn't realize they were going to... when they made Train Sim World, I thought it would be like how American Truck Simulator was, where like they add a bunch of optional DLC to it and then update the game for free over the years. And that's kind of what this is, except it's a little more complicated to where it's like you're buying a new game, but you can keep all the old stuff from the game. So like you're buying a new game, but it's more like you're buying a DLC pack of new stuff that some of the old stuff will work too. They've really made it confusing. I do like the fact that you can use a lot of your old stuff, because in Farming Sim you can't do that. You know, you can't take your farm or any of the stuff from the previous Farming Sim into the new one. You got to buy the new one and go forward from there with mods. But this one's interesting. It's a really weird business model, and I think when you look at the trailer for this game, there's a lot of dislikes, and I think it's mostly because there's just so many there's a lot of confusion as to, like, we've been down this road 4 times, and I still don't even know what the hell was really different with Train Sim World 2. Like, I know there was Train Sim World, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, it's not multiplayer? Sad. And then when Train Sim World 2 came out, it's like, hell yeah, they're probably going to add multiplayer. Oh, they didn't. Okay, well, alright then. And then Train Sim 3 came out, and then it was like, yeah, dude, we're doing dynamic weather. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. All right, I guess. Did we need to do a new game for that? I don't know. Just buy our game. It's like, okay, well, it's trains, so all right. And now we're on to 4, and I don't even know what's new. I don't know. I've stopped. I get excited about it because I know it really is truly like a DLC pack that's in a new game that adds new features, but it's hard because a lot of people might not be interested in the whole, you know, like new DLC for areas they might not be interested in. Some people might not want German trains and American trains. Maybe they just want to do like British and Austrian trains or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I can see that. People are getting reluctant to buy the new one because, yeah, we're on to the 4th one now, and this happens like every 2 years. Except I think, when did Train Sim World come out? Like 2018? I guess that would make sense for the every. Yeah, it's like every 2 years we get a new one. But you know, that'll happen with SnowRunner. You know, like SnowRunner is getting all of its seasons, and then we'll move on to a new game, and they got that Mud Runner game coming. 3 was literally a year ago. Did it come out last year? Yeah, it's blending all together so quickly I can't keep track of it anymore. It's hopeless to keep track of where things are. For me, anyway. Whoa. Also, this one seems leggier, and I don't know why. Yeah, they're making a new Mud Runner game. It's called Mud Runner Expeditions. So if you like SnowRunner, they're making a new one that's kind of based on the prequel, which was known as Mud Runner, which was a new version of Spin Tires, but they're making... Yeah, I don't know why the hell they called it Mud Runner. I guess it's because they didn't plan to put any snow maps in. So they could have just called it something else, honestly. But if they called it SnowRunner Expeditions, they would have at least had to have thrown in the snow map. You know what's funny, too? Every time we play SnowRunner, if there's not literally, like, if we're literally not in a blizzard, people are like, dude, where's the snow? And it's like, okay, fair. On the other hand, do you know how, like, even after the snow is melted, the snow affects, like, you know, for the spring months, if you have a heavy snowfall, then it melts. Even if there's no snow visibly on the ground, that could change the terrain tremendously for the amount of mud and other things. Which I would argue is still like that's still like a winter environment, a snowy environment, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, Mud Runner was cool, but you could only pick up wood, but yeah, they certainly pushed it for, like, SnowRunner was the way to go, and the way that they did SnowRunner is great. But we're starting to run into these games where it's like, they're very good, and we want them to continue to make updates and DLCs for them because they're very good. That happens with The Sims, that happens with ATS and Euro Truck, that happens with this game and with City Skylines. So the real question is, like, how long... I don't know. I certainly don't want to pay a subscription fee. I'd rather pick and choose what I buy. Is SnowRunner better than MudRunner? I mean, it's newer and it has a lot of improvements, so naturally, yeah. I mean, MudRunner is better than Spin Tires in many ways. But Spin Tires still has a lot of mods. All right, I'm going to slow down because I don't know where the hell this guy is. Alright, well, we went through that whole area, and I had no idea where that guy was. And honestly, I wasn't really looking for him. I thought there'd be... I didn't know if we were actually looking for somebody, or if, Oh, maybe he's up here, I don't know. Or maybe he wasn't there. Maybe he got help himself or something. I don't know. There's a snow reskin of Michigan as a mod region. It's the same except it's snow and ice. Oh, good. Hey, what's the new, I know there's new PTU stuff, right? What's the new SnowRunner season about? Let me guess, you're driving vehicles on Earth. It's got a movie set for a documentary. Weird. Oh, there's a boat, but it's a static prop. Thank God. Is it a doc? Oh, wait a minute. There's a boat in it, but it's a static prop. If it's a documentary, then it's about me and the boys' attempt to try to transport the boat previously. Yes, it's a documentary about us and the newest map of SnowRunner. Trying to transport that thing. Oh, World War II plane to haul? Okay. Ooh, 2% grade. What the hell? Well, hopefully that hiker doesn't die. But also, lady, you can't be like asking the train service to go find your husband. Like, you gotta call the cops or the rangers, sir. Wherever he was, call them. Is this game difficult to play? What's the challenge? It depends. It's a simulator, so essentially it does what it... You know, the game is in the name. We're simulating a route that already exists in California. But they mix it up with different scenarios and timetables and things that you can do. This game seems like an idle game. Set the speed and just chill until you need to adjust speed. Well, that's what you do when you drive trains. It simulates what you actually do when driving a train. You know, you monitor the rail conditions and watch for emergencies, and I mean that's what it is. Wow, look at all the... Whoa, people are hauling... Look at what the hell... Whoa, people... Oh, they're getting off the bus, that's why. And you can go between the cars and stuff too. You didn't yell all aboard? That is not my job. That is someone else. I'm not qualified to yell. Hey, what's up, Marius? Welcome aboard. Literally. Now we're just coasting. Keep coasting, bud. And this is just one of the scenarios too, so keep in mind we've still got like 4 other places to go and like 5 or 6 scenarios for each of them too. Some of them have like 6 or more, I think. Pretty. Yeah, there's collectibles at all the stations, yep. And there's different things to do, like some of them want you to put up posters or informational thingies, or collect, I don't know, fire extinguishers. There's all sorts of little Easter eggs of collectibles and little side objectives to do. Like, I think one of them was refilling newspapers or something a while ago. Oh yeah, the map locations are the United States. At least what we have access to today is United States, Austria, Germany, the UK, and I think that's it. There's also Italy. There's lots of different places in the game. No Japan, though. So can't give a Game of the Year status, but, you know. Western Carolinas? I'm not sure if that's a map yet. I'm not sure what their plans are. I kind of only know vaguely about what's out now, but I'm not sure what they do next. Yeah, Australia would be cool. Alright, now we can open it up to almost 80 miles an hour, Marty. Railroads, where we're going, we don't need.
Remota.
Have I noticed that some games have removed a certain country? Yeah. There was going to be a whole new Russia DLC for Euro Truck, and then Small PP Man had to put a Small PP where it didn't belong. So they kind of had to scrap, well, they had to put that on ice and then lay low for a while. But then they'll be releasing a West Balkans DLC, which is great because America's gotten way too many DLCs now. I want to go back to Euro Truck. But America definitely needed to get some more maps. More states. There we go. Okay, we got almost like a mile and a half to go. And we'll continue at about 40. And we'll probably get up to about 50 when we get about less than a mile. Actually, the incline's only 0.4. That's pretty good. All right. Wait, we're stopped? Wait, is that a station? Oh, it is. Beautiful. You hope one mission is to push a slightly modified DeLorean to 88 miles an hour. They should do that. They should take an old... I mean, they could do it in modern times, but yeah, give us an old American steam locomotive and push that bad boy up to 88 miles an hour. There are a lot of differences between this and Train World Sim 3. Yeah, Train Sim World 3 and this are like, you know, two different games, but yet they're also the same. Like, you can't drive this route on Train Sim World 3. But it's still Train Sim World. And this could have been like a Train Sim World 3 DLC, really. I don't know. I think we all assume that new number means new content. Or like a new game, but it's really just new content. I don't know. I mean, a lot of this stuff here is new, route-wise and train-wise. Some of the locomotives are probably the same, but I don't know. Let's see what the map looks like here. So we are where? Here. So it's basically a straight shot to Lancaster now. Miles an hour, Marty. No, you can't go to Japan, but I really wish we could, really wish we could actually go there. We're 4 train sim worlds in, and it's like, can nobody get any sort of a permission from JR Rail to do that? Or J-Rail or whatever? I think after this, maybe we'll do a steam train. Maybe. 88 miles an hour, Marty. Cool, there. There goes the DeLorean. Alright. Alright, so now we've sent Marty all the way back to 1985. So we're cool. He's back at the time of Vaporwave, Nintendo, Michael Jackson. What the hell else was going on in 85? Saturday morning cartoons. RC Cola and Tab. Was Crystal, that was a Crystal Pepsi? Was that around in 85? Oh yeah, Back to the Future was in theaters back in 1985, right? Dynasty in Dallas, yep. There was New Coke. Oh yeah, that's true. That pandemic was going around called Pac-Man Fever, right? What about Mac Tonight? That McDonald's commercial. Oh, McDonald's were actually nice back then? Yeah, I know. McFly's like Toyota Highland. I think it was called something else, but yeah. That, oh my god, the McFly. I really hope, if I were Michael J. Fox, not only would I have asked for whatever millions of dollars he got paid for the franchise, which, you know, he kicked ass in it, so he deserved every penny. They should have gave him that damn truck. Michael J. Fox should have been given the damn truck from Back to the Future. If they did not, like, I want to sue on his behalf. RoboCop was in 85? No way. When did Terminator 1 come out? Schwarzenegger films were... Oh, Commando, yeah, okay. Chat just mentioned that. Ah, you could have still watched Conan the Barbarian. Oh, RoboCop was in 87? Okay. Close. You wouldn't have to wait too long, just 2 years. You had to go back to 85. Oh, man, you'd know what movies were good. You'd make a friend from the time period. Hey, man, you know what'd be super, like, rad is if we went to that new Schwarzenegger film. I don't know, man. Terminator, that's not going to be good. It's like, oh, yes, it will. How do you know? Have you seen it? No. I just know it'll be a good movie. Okay. Sure, pal. From what you read, the truck is in a museum? Oh, thank God. Maybe I've seen it, actually, because I remember I went to this car museum in the Netherlands, and they had everything. They had, like, all of the major Bond cars, and another cool thing they had was, like, all these police cars from, like, the Netherlands over time. Like, all the Ferrari police cars and stuff. Alright, we're good. Woo! We're good. I'm not getting off. End of the line, boys. Can we see the plane at this station? Is there a plane? I mean, I can get out, but it'll probably go to the mission complete. What's up, Hitman? Oh, yeah, I forgot we had to... Oh, we'll leave it open. Alright, someone was saying there's a plane. Is there a plane? I was like looking for a statue or something. Hi there. Hey, we got word you couldn't get Mr. Jones out of the mountains. Don't worry, we'll just have to tell the mountain rescue he's out there. My bad. I didn't really care too much because it's not saving my... I don't know. I'm not connected, so it's fine. Oh, okay, so we got a gold on that one. We could get platinum, but we just didn't find the guy. So I guess he's actually out there. I didn't expect there to be a person out there that you actually stop the train and, like, go chat with him. But it's like, well, that's not my job. Like, most we could have done is just told that, you know, the woman talked to us and that he's out there. Oh, well. A mission for another day. So he was definitely out there. Me and everybody else watching didn't see him. So if someone sees him, timestamp it. Alright, let's see what else there is. So we did America, let's do a different one. Let's do the new, wait, let's go to Austria. Take the train to Austria, banning cross-border, the busy Vorarlberg S-Bahn shuttles from the quaint German island life to the foothills of the Austrian Alps. Ooh. All new bustling OBB traffic awaits. Train symbol 2. Okay. Ooh. Downpours and flash floods mean the regular services have been canceled and the rails have been pulled in to help the evacuation efforts. Oh. Oh. Drive this special cultural tour cross country while learning about the route. That'd be cool. Heavy snowfall. Let's do Dagros tour. Little sightseeing. Alright, this is also another new one. So that was the California line that we just saw. Pretty much the whole route for the, what was it? Antelope Valley line? Cool. He's probably being eaten by a mountain lion by now. No, he's fine. I don't know why his wife didn't just like... I don't know. It looks like this guy's going to give me an objective. Welcome to Lindau, the regional cultural tours in the area. Drive your service into Austria and learn about the area. Oh, so this connects Germany and Austria? That's kind of cool. Oh. Cool that we actually get to go into both countries. Alright, cool. The big tour, brother. Hey, it's you, I guess. They put you on the tour shift. Feel free to talk to the tour guides yourself. Just look out for people in high vis. Whoa, ma'am, excuse me. Should be a couple of other workers around the stations with more facts if you're interested. What's your fact? Oh, okay, so every time we stop at a station, we can chat with these people. Let's see. The border station between Germany and Austria was constructed on the 1st of September 1853, although the route to Bludenz wasn't electrified until the 14th of December 1954. Oh. Alright, so it ran on steam until 54. Is there not a button to close? Oh. Hi there. Damn, these S trains. Damn. This is the base game, yeah. If you get Train Sim World 4, I'm pretty... No, this is... Well, this is the deluxe edition, apparently. Although I don't know what... I don't know, this feels like it should be part of the standard version. I think this is deluxe from what we saw on Steam. Again, just for anybody really wanting to get this, just make sure you check Steam beforehand for all the details. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, okay. So we're gonna have to wait there. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa, whoa. And there goes 100% power, damn. Alright, this works the same way. Cool. Alright, now we gotta wait for the line to clear. So I don't know if this is a completely new train, but I'm just gonna say that it is, because we're in Austria and this could be a completely different model than the ones we've seen so many times before. Well, not emergency brake. Now we can go. Bro, look at that lake. Oh, chat. I want to go walk around a lake like that. I want to go do that. Are there any lakes in Europe, or did they like outlaw those? Are they too dangerous? Maybe they kept one lake in Europe, just like in a museum. I'm sure the rest are just like Tesco's. Bears are inside the lake? No. Europe also outlawed bears. Now this is a nice train route. Holy hell. This train's got some speed, wow. You think my newest channel is going to be Lake Tour Live? You know, I would like to do some actual rail travel videos. I have some streams of me up on trains in Japan. I think that works though, because, you know, with Japan, once I get off the train, then I can go right over to a vending machine and unlock all of the algorithm's power. Could be fun, yeah. IRL trains and food? You bet. Alright, now we're just going to be coasting for a little bit. All right, about 3 kilometers to go. 3.5. All right, we're changing the music. Let's put on something else. Let's try. Oh, this is European right here. This is European classical. German classical music. Oh no, we're going to jail. Damn that. Got distracted with my tunes. First class train. Oh, I don't know if the Japanese have a Shinkansen that's first class with a vending machine. I don't know. Really? That was your checkpoint? Was all the way at the beginning? Bro, come on. I got distracted for 1 second on my Eurobeats. Come on. Oh, well, this train's fast as hell. So, whatever. Damn you, Austria. There's the lake. Probably called Lake Einbaum or something. Oh, what are the changes from Train Sim World 3? Yeah, it seems pretty similar to Train Sim World 3. This is just like a completely new map, so it's like there's new routes and trains, but game-wise it just feels the same. Which I guess is good, because that's what makes it a Train Sim World game. Just like how City Skylines 2 is going to seem like a City Skyline game, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, trains are cool and all, and I'm happy to play it, but game-wise, it's like the same. Maybe that's a good thing? I don't know. Cool. Now we're moving. faster. We're almost pushing a hundo. We're gonna get pulled over by the train police. Yeah, we're gonna be near the, well, I mean, we're near the Alps, but we'll be at the, we're gonna be at the foothills of the Alps soon enough, I guess. Yeah, you could derail the trains. Nothing really interesting happens, though. Yeah, you can do freight. Coal, not sure specifically about coal, but other parts of the previous games have had coal. So as for this game specifically, I don't know, but I'll just say eventually probably they'll have something called coal. Okay, we're clear to push through. Gotta make a change here. There we go. There we go. Riot Stream, thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate the Big O support. Do the overhead wires spark? Maybe. There might be an animation for that. I'm not sure. Why are we stun locked at 30? Oh wow, pretty. Pretty. Oh, and there's a highway here too. I want to make a city like this in City Skylines too. We'll have to make like a something along the Alps. I always like doing that in Transport Fever too. Something. Actually, there's a whole. We did play through that whole Swiss scenario that one time in Train Sim World 2. Having to do with the Germans. Well, the braking sure as hell works. I'm not getting any sort of power. Pantograph is in the back and it's up. Whoa, what the hell? The circuit breaker was open? Why the hell? I must have bumped a hotkey or something. Anyway, now we can move under full power. This is a great map. Alright, 500 meters to go. Oh, we gotta speak to a guy. Okay. Where are we? Let's see. Welcome to the Bergensen Bahnhof, located in Vorarlberg, the westernmost state in Austria. Original station began construction in 1870, although this was demolished 30 years ago in 1989 before the station was rebuilt 500 meters west of the original location. Interesting. Thanks for the fact. Why did they rebuild it? Oh, they had to build a Tesco. Hey, that station from 1870s in the way of our parking lot. Oh, dude, we'll get it out of the way right away. This map's cool. You basically just drive to each of the stations and then ask somebody to tell you a fact about Austrian train history. Now we're going to Wolfert. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Pretty city is pretty. All right, we can do maximum speed now. Maximum speed. Alright, we'll stay back and cruise for a little bit. Yeah, we're living in the fast lane. Switzerland is hiring train employees? Wow. Wow. I gotta move to Switzerland to be a farmer. It was my favorite map of all time in Farming Sim. Was the I forget the exact name of it in the game, but the Swiss map where you get to take care of all your own cows and you can make all the cheese and the chocolate. Ugh. Oh my god. Fun fact, by the way, chat, any and all cheese made in Switzerland is technically Swiss cheese. I'm not wrong. Speak to the tour director. What's up, Brad? Welcome to Wolfert Station, adjacent to the Wolfert Freight Center, one of the biggest freight yards in Vollerberg State. The station transports around 3.4 million tons of wagon load traffic annually, with the main transported goods being wood, paper, steel, and other building materials. That is a lot of freight. Who the hell are you? Did you know every ton of freight transported by the train emits 15 times less CO2 than if it were transported by truck? Yay, environment. That's my response. Oh, there was other people to talk to? Ma'am, tell me everything you know about trains. Did you know that Wolfert Freight Terminal is known as the container gate to the world due to its central location? Who the hell would give it that name? I don't read French. I have no idea what that says. Standing by. Alright, I guess there was 2 other people we could have talked to optional at the other station. But some of these facts are just weird. Like, well, welcome to Wolfert Station. Wir abos a station. And not. Wait, set master controller to 0. Wait, what the hell? This is the end of the line? No, I want to go. I want to keep going. What the hell? No. What? Where? What? We're going back the other... Wait. No, this must mean we're going... Oh. Wait, what? That's as far as we're going? We don't get to go down here? Absolutely scammed. Alright. Hello Raptor, what's this game? This is called Train Sim World 4. What can you do in this game? Simulate trains in Train Sim World 4. 4 times the trains. Actually, I have no idea. I do want to do that Boston Providence DLC, but what's weird is that they gave me the deluxe edition of this game, but I think they should have given me like the special edition just so I could see everything. But maybe they didn't because it's if I have it for Train Sim World 3, I have no idea how the hell that works. And then they gave me a bunch of keys for DLCs that came with this version, so I have no idea what their plan was. Train Sim World is probably one of the most confusing games I've ever seen where it's like, if I buy this, what do I get? Kind of games. But you know what's not confusing, chat? Clicking and tapping that join button and becoming a member today, activating a ton of different emotes for yourself, name highlighted in green, badge next to your name, or just simply type !gift. Many people in the chat have dropped gift bombs before for all of our lovely viewers, so if you would like to earn one of those, make sure you hit that button. Can you crash this train? Yeah. But the fun part is in not doing that. It's like Microsoft Flight Sim. Crashing is easy, but landing, that's where the fun part comes in. Whoa, not whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. All right, good. Now we can do it. My God, look at all these little houses, all these like low density and medium density. I'm getting city skylines ideas already. Can't wait. Oh, look at that. I want to take a lot of pictures of this game and then try to recreate some of this stuff in, or what some people have done with lots of mods. If you want to get ideas for City Skylines 2, one of the things that might be good to look at is all the things that people have done in Transport Fever 2 with mods. Because now we can actually, like, much without a million mods, accurately integrate trains and trams and roads together. Roads? Alright, we're getting to 130. Dude, look at that. We truly are in Europe. LOL Europe. This guy said that yesterday, today, and tomorrow are not consecutive, but everything's connected. Well, what the hell? That's a contradictory statement, sir. It's like, dude, 1, 2, and 3 are completely different numbers. Yeah, they are. But they're not consecutive, man. No, I'm pretty sure they are. No, dude. Alright, let's see. We gotta get down to 80 and then we gotta stop. Would be a cool dynamic if you had to watch for things like animals and debris on the tracks. Yeah, there are some missions where you do have to... I mean, they warn you ahead of time, but... Alright, let's go talk to another tour director. Do we have anybody from Austria watching right now? Anybody want to report on the authenticity of the Lustenau train station? Does anyone know this guy, sir? Alright, welcome to the border of Switzerland, with the only Rhine River separating us. Good. Soon we'll cross that. Good. Nothing can stop us. This is the closest Austrian train station to the Swiss border, and it's where this tour ends. That's cool. Where the hell's Switzerland then? Here? Just go to Google Maps, yeah. There's got to be more people. Did you know Lustenau was first mentioned in 887? It became Imperial Free City until 1803 and eventually passed to Austria in 1814. It was first mentioned in the 880s? What the hell does that mean? Mentioned to who? Hello. Lustenau as a custom station is known to make embroidery and manufactured textiles as well as metal products, which makes it an important economic market to the surrounding rural region. I don't think there's any more train guides. Good job with the tourists. Turn off the cab and end your service. Okay. Alright, hopefully you and the passengers learned something new. Let's see how you did. No, damn it, there's more to explore. Documents, archives, history. Oh, okay. I'm leaving. I'm going to Switzerland. To hell with. Oh, damn it. They blocked me. They found out I was trying to leave. No one is allowed to leave Austria. There's no escape. Like, what the hell do you mean? I'm gonna go get some cheese. Oh, we can drive in the rain. Alright, that was a cool one. I like that one a lot. It was good to just kind of see a little bit of the route. But that was only a small part. We only did maybe about less than 50% of that one. Oh, I don't... Oh, what the hell? I don't... Okay, this is what's weird. They gave me a key for the Flying Scotsman. But when I try to activate it, it tells me I already own it. But when I look at the trains, I don't think I have this scenario. Do I? Oh, unless I have to go back to... Oh, wait. That's why, because it would be on the East Coast main line. And then... Yeah, there we go. Recreate the famous 100-mile-per-hour speed record of the Flying Scotsman on the... Wait, on this... Oh. Is that like 100 years? Centennial? Take enthusiasts on a special tour of the East Coast main line headed by one of the world's most famous locomotives. Now let's hit 100 miles an hour on the Flying Scotsman. Unfortunately, I don't think we can take this train anywhere we want. Wouldn't be accurate. Re-record. Good morning, driver. It's a part of the ongoing centenary celebrations of the Flying Scotsman. We have today been given permission to attempt to recreate the iconic 100-mile-per-hour speed run. Board the train and prepare for departure. Wrong one. Wow. Let's actually take a look at the map. Ooh, nice. Not too crazy. Wait a minute. That's how they reached 100. They cheated. They were using computers back then. Look at that. Aha. The damn British cheated, that's why. They were using aimbot. Yeah, we might run out of water. They did say this one was pretty challenging. So if we're going to try to hit the hundo, we're going to be burning through a lot of water. But we can't depart until 5 after the hour, so we got to wait another 2 minutes. And it's raining a lot, isn't it? Akia. Alright, 1 minute to go. Does it let you shovel coal? No, this guy will do it. Look at that look. Herbert will take care of it. "30 seconds, and then we're leaving." We'll see about that. trying to close the cylinder cocks, but I don't know where they are. And I don't know if I have a hotkey for that. Press C, thank you. Alright, I didn't see where they were though. I don't see the control for it. Well, this is going to take a while. Yeah, this game's good. No, you can't build into tracks, no. Gonna take a while to hit the hundo. There we go. Now we're aerodynamic. I don't know if we're going to hit a hundo. Unless we go downhill. Oh, now we are. It's happening. We're at 70. Oh, it's going to happen. We're going to hit the hundo. Oh, it's going to happen. All right, they want us to back it off a little bit. All right. That's where we're going to open it up right there. What's up, Gaming Viper? Hello? Alright, we're just standing by until we get full permission to hit the hundo. Let's hit the hundo. Yeah, we just gotta hold it for now. We're gonna hit 100 miles per hour soon. It's gonna be in this next section. No, we don't want to hit the 100 yet. We're conserving our energy. Our final power. Have I ever been to England? No. But I definitely would like to visit, yeah. I'd go to the UK. Austria, Hungary, Romania, Switzerland, Norway, Finland, Estonia, Ireland. Portugal, yeah. I'd go to Portugal. All right, we're going to open it up now. We're going to hit the 100. That is beautiful. That train is gorgeous. That is a beautiful train. You know what we need? The Mallard. We need the fastest steam train ever made. Yeah, we're in the Flying Scotsman right now. All right, where are we currently? Oh, they want us to... oh. They don't want us to even reach 100 until after... Wait, where are we now? They want us to go to Newark and then Grantham and then hit the 100. All right. All right, another 14 miles. So we also get to go on this route with modern trains too. So it's kind of cool that we have access to a steam train, but also we can roll around with high-speed trains too. So we get a 2-in-1 on this route, or more if there's more trains. What's up, Jamie? Oh, these train sounds are lovely. Yep, this is the Flying Scotsman. It is a beautiful train. Yeah, absolutely enjoying so far. Happy to see a new steam train. It certainly feels like the other one that was in the game, but that's not a bad thing. I'm certainly familiar with the steam trains now. Yeah, you can walk around inside the carriages, yep. Have we done the tender corridor yet? No. I would like a tender steak, though. That'd be my favorite route. Alright, that's cool. When we started, it was raining a little bit more. Now the weather is seemingly clearing up a little bit. Still a little foggy out. Oh, it started out raining. Now it's a beautiful day. Soon. How fast are we going? About like somewhere between like 75 and 80. We're about ready to push it all the way. Almost. Soon. Soon. We can slow down a little bit. Alright, so 2 miles to Newark. Thing is hauling. American steam? That'd be cool. Oh, we gotta slow down now. Alright, what do we got? What is that? 18 miles to go. After that, then we get to opener all the way. Soon, chat, soon. You can hear like an airplane. Yep. trains are cool, man. Living, breathing. I love it. $10 miles to go. It's going to be a while, chat. Rails, where we're going, we don't need rails. That's right. $9 miles to go. Payday 3 stream later today. We got to hit 100 miles an hour first. Shouldn't we be blowing the horn at crossings? I don't know. No, this is just an audio program that plays music. Blow the whistle. All right, I'll blow the whistle at 275 likes. I'm running a sale. $275. Big ass tunnel. Yeah, we're almost there. 2 miles, then we get to open it up. This isn't even its final form yet. All right, here we go. This is it. 800 yards. Yeah, we can only do 75. Come on, we gotta hit a flat section so we can do a hundo. Almost there. All right, here we go. All right, we're reaching 80. Almost to 100. Getting close. Almost to 90. All right, here comes the 100. We did it. We hit the hundo. All right, chat, let's see if you can get to the next hundo before we get to the station. Smash like for trains. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a ways to go. Alright, now we're going to wrap up this desk. Alright, we got another 4 miles to go. And we didn't die, chat. Nothing exploded. Nice. All right. We're pulling in, baby. Let's go. Could we crash the train on purpose if we wanted to? Oh yeah, that's a pretty easy task. We did it! What's up, Niwa? Alright, so... yeah, the real objective was to make friends along the way. That's true. Now, I think we're just... it says to load passengers, but I'm pretty sure that's the end of the line for this train. Yep. Actually, here it says to load passengers, but what it actually is unload passengers, so... Train driver from Denmark, love my job, cool game. Awesome, man. Denmark's beautiful. I miss Denmark. I've been there a few times. Gotta go back to Denmark. You know what Denmark's doing right now? I'll show you. That's what they're doing right now. They're just chilling. That or putting a bunch of blankets out in a park and everybody's just kind of drinking beers and having sandwiches and reading books and chilling. Sleeping? Well, yeah, currently. But I mean, like, their overall mission plan is like, hey, Denmark, what's the current thing we want to do? I don't know, man. Let's just chill. Big meeting. All right, Denmark, listen up. Gather around. What are we going to do? I don't know. Let's just chill. All right. Are we still mad at the Swedes? Yeah. They export IKEA. We export Lego. Cool. All right, well, that is just simply 3 of the routes that are available in this game. We've taken a look now at the East Coast Main Line. That's where we just drove the Flying Scotsman. Then the Antelope Valley Line, which is where we had the one with the hiker. And then the Vorarlberg one, the Austrian one. I guess that just leaves the German route, which I guess we'll take a look at another time. Big game, lots of stuff to do for sure, but just kind of a little sampler, a little snippet of what's to come for Train Sim World 4. Hopefully there's more content added. Now, remember, there's a lot more than just this here in the game, depending on your version and or, I guess, things being updated or whatnot. Also, I was playing with a review version of the game, so my version's kind of isolated from the full game. Like, this was just stuff that was available early, so if I go to Steam and then undo the early access version, there could be some extra content that they added between a couple of days ago and today. So some of the stuff that I was looking for that's not here could be here if I just, like, change the version of my game, essentially. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes for our next Big O stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you're all enjoying your day, your week, and I'll see you in a bit for some big money-making action in Payday 3. I'll see you all shortly. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See you soon.